What's going on?
We did a thing.
Hello.
We made it.
We're on.
Hey,
We've passed the hump.
we passed Christmas hump.
We've passed
How
the
was your
hump.
Chrissy? Merry
Yeah.
Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everyone.
Haven't
Happy
seen
New
you
Year.
since last Friday.
That's right. It's been a
Hey.
long time. A long week.
Feels like it, doesn't it? Because we've had Christmas, we've had Boxing Day. Well,
Yeah.
we had one day off,
We had one day. We
That's
worked
right.
Boxing Day.
and we've come back and been smashing. Right?
Haven't we?
Hey,
Oh my goodness. There's nothing left for you guys.
welcome everybody. Sorry, I've got
Hello.
on the wrong thing here. Let me have a look so
Here
I
it
can see
comes.
who's watching. Here we go. Craig. We got Stephen. Happy Christmas, all guys. Yeah.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm
Mm.
straight from the studio here in Melbourne, Australia. It's a beautiful afternoon outside, isn't it?
It's nice.
Lovely time of year. We've got the cricket on up the road. Heaps
Yep.
of people going to cricket.
Yep.
Melbourne is absolutely buzzing.
Busy.
Really busy.
Really busy. Really
So
busy.
Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope Santa brought you what you wanted.
Mm.
What did Santa bring you?
Motorbike gear.
A what?
Motorbike gear.
Motorbike gear.
Yeah, for my motorbike. He bought me pants and shoes.
Pants and shoes.
Pants and shoes for the motorbike.
Really?
Yeah. What about you? Did you get the coal?
Oh, more coal.
More
Had
coal.
a barbecue.
Had a
That's
barbecue.
fantastic.
Cooked some,
No,
cooked
it
some
was
prawns.
beautiful. Had a beautiful Christmas. Yeah, it was really good. Spent it with loved ones.
Oh, it's
Really
beautiful.
nice.
Yeah.
Really nice day. Welcome. So what have we got here? We have got the car of the week.
We've got the. Yeah, this is kind of.
That is car of the week.
I was just about to give it away.
Yeah.
Make your guesses.
We've got Quokka Murray.
Oh.
As well. Hey?
Mr. Ian Murray.
He's
You're close. He's close, not quite.
That's not 124th.
It is 124.
Oh, so it is right.
Yeah, no. Wait, what are we doing? Scale,
Well,
the
we're gonna do the
model,
scale, yeah.
year.
So it's 124
That's right. That is the scale. You've gotten that one.
and it is a model kit,
It is a model kit.
isn't it?
Is it plastic or resin?
Maybe it's aluminium.
Well, the wheels are.
They are, aren't they?
They
It's
are.
a beautiful kit.
It
And
is.
we're actually going to have the builder on later. We've got Jack A.
We are. We won't
We
talk
don't
too
very
much about
often
it.
get Jack A in,
No, he's a bit of a dark horse,
isn't he? Well,
Yeah.
he's got another job that he goes to
Yeah.
when he's working. Now he's on holidays. We've got him here at Hearns.
Yeah.
Hey, he loves it. He's loving it running around. Hey, selling lots of super glue.
He came in on his off day.
Yeah.
He didn't even get. He just hung around.
Make sure you
didn't
ask for your 5 cents. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
he? He's good at that, isn't he?
He loves it. Welcome, car of the week. All right, so what have we got on?
Well,
What
what do
do
we
you
want to talk
wanna
about
show?
this one? What do you want to talk about? This one?
What do you want to show?
Doing it. Let's just start with this. Let's
Let's-
just show out what we got.
Let's choo. This is brand new in. This came in Christmas Eve. This is a perfect entry-level railway. And this is from Barkman,
Isn't it?
isn't it?
It's nice.
I'm not hitting it. It's all right. Jack will never notice.
It's cool. So you get train.
You get a Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
And
How could I
our
call him a
resident
train?
Thomas expert tells me that it's the English edition, the UK
The British
edition
one.
Thomas.
Does his
Yep.
eyes move?
His eyes do move,
Like this.
and he's got his 2 faithful carriages,
Annie and Carol Bell.
Annie and Carabelle. There you go. His
Oh, yeah.
eyes move. Perfect way to get into it. And it is DCC ready. So you can use the DCC 18-pin chip.
Yep.
And then you can put it on your digital layout if you have such a thing.
Mm.
But yeah, Finley tells me that it's been around for ages and it's super popular from Barkman. And I
Yeah.
can get it, right? Because a lot of the model train fans, they start with Thomas.
Yeah.
Don't they?
And
And they progress.
we move up. We've got a couple of these as well. You
We
know?
do, don't we?
Yep, these have come in. A few of those.
I think we have
Easy track system. That's a really cool feature.
isn't it?
Just clips together. No
A
fussing
little
about.
bit like the Cardo one. So a little bit just clips together.
Cardo. Yeah.
Like the Cardo tree.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Kato.
Kato.
Cardo.
Kato.
That's right.
Carton.
And it's a beautiful circle.
Mm.
Probably good for your bloody Christmas tree, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There was another one that I got out yesterday that was good for the Christmas tree.
There was.
Yeah.
And it's still good.
It is still
And
good.
it's still very good.
It did not, in fact, come back into our shop.
There you
It's all
go.
gone. But we got Thomas. Look at him with his eyes.
We've only got a couple left. But do yourself a favour.
Grab one.
Perfect holiday gift.
Beautiful. Thanks, Brett.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Any takers on the Porsche? Oh, we've got Tony P. Tony P's in the studio with us. Welcome, Tony P.
Tony, what is it?
3 a.m. in the UK. Welcome, Steve.
Oh my
It's good that
goodness.
you're up that late. He's partying, watching us. I love it.
Showing his friends.
He's probably sneaking the cricket on
Have
the
a
other
pint
channel
of
as
Guinness
well.
for us.
What have we got? 934 per Porsche. No. It's not a 934 Porsche.
No. No.
What color is it?
Uh,
Crimson.
Crimson and clover.
All right.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Show me something. Show me your wares. Jeez.
Holy moly, it's bigger than I am. Skyline
HKS.
GTR.
Famous Japanese race car. Huh?
Yeah, look at that.
Back in 1993, Godzilla, the HKS Nissan Skyline.
With that
We
again.
cannot even fit it on the overhead camera. You know what? I'm going to have to do a little bit of.
Bit of a tricky.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh,
I have to go this way a little bit.
Whoa, it's getting further away.
There we go. 'Cause
All right.
then we can have a look at this. Look at the
Are we
beautiful
going
box
in?
art. Yeah, I'm going to unbox it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's have a look there.
Oh.
Look at that.
It's really large.
This is from Fujimi.
Right.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, Fujimi, that's correct. This is really big. Look, that's my hand.
You could wear it as a hat.
Don't tempt me.
Well, it's 12 scale. There
It's
you go.
like your hat.
It could be a hat. A Skyline hat.
You could absolutely do that. But yeah, no, look,
but
it's
you
a
wouldn't.
really large 1/12 scale RC car. No, model car.
It's a model car.
You probably
It's
could
pretty
convert it if you want. But it comes with a lot of interior details, engine details.
Lens. Oh, it's got a screw together. Oh, it's
Yeah.
got opening and closing doors.
Yeah, probably.
Probably a bonnet too, I imagine. Would be
One
hinged.
piece molded bucket seats, like race seats. Tub there.
This is definitely a painter's kit. Eh? Yeah.
A painter's
Well, it's not super complicated
No.
like a tank. Do you know what I mean? Like
tank. Yeah.
it doesn't have individual track pieces and stuff. Look at the big meaty sprues. Massive. Look at the
Massive.
door cards.
Simplified for your own lovely
Painting pleasure.
painting pleasure. Yeah. So here, rubber tires,
Big exhaust.
silver wrapped rims.
No.
So you can choose to repaint them, but they already come with this
Like
nice,
a nice satin
silver.
finish.
yeah, nice flat aluminium. There's another seat. There's a different race seat.
Engine detail. Look at this.
Steering wheel.
Look at the engine
Great.
block. It's like a proper
Yeah.
full engine block.
Yeah. There
Brake
you go. Is that
calipers.
the? I was gonna
Beautiful.
Say, is that the
That's a four-wheel drive
shifter?
system.
Yeah, that is.
That's the front-wheel drive system.
Yeah. Good beauty. Oh, it just keeps going. Bonnet, doors,
Is it cardiograph?
wing.
Cardiograph stickers?
I
No.
don't think so.
It's the only brand I know, so I'd say that in every time.
This would be Fujimi.
Fujimi.
Yeah.
Fujimi.
Yeah, it's printed by Fujimi. Nothing wrong with that.
Printed by Fujimi,
Yeah.
but applied by awesomeness.
Applied by the builder.
Is that what you would do? Not
Yeah.
Bob.
No, not Bob.
Well,
What's
unless
this
Bob
bar?
bought
Oh,
one.
they're seatbelts.
They would be seatbelts and fabric, no?
There's the bottom.
The bottom? The monocoque.
So you can't even call it a bathtub style hull. Clear parts.
Hello.
Halal snack pack.
Look at that.
It's pretty transparent. Look at me through that.
I'm looking at you.
Look at me through the monitor.
Ooh.
Not bad, eh?
Good soft focus. I like that this is all one piece.
It's nice, isn't it?
I know what glue Jack would use on that. He would use Jack Gold.
BSI. BSI, no fog.
No fog.
Anti-fog. Him and his anti-fog, my friend.
It's the only way he knows how.
It's the only way you should know how. I need to get on that grind.
Here you go.
Yeah, that'll do.
I think we did a pretty good job.
There we go.
I think we did a pretty
Look
good
at that.
job.
That's the skyline. Cool decals as well.
Cool
Really
car.
cool.
Cool kit.
Really cool scheme.
I reckon I'll be looking at Tony P for this one. Tony P could do wonderful things with that.
You could. Shall we quickly do the Panzer 1?
Well, we can in a second. I just
After
want to have
this.
another look at this one. What have we got here? Nobody's guessing the car.
What? It's the best one we've had.
I think so.
It's Jack. Jack A.
Hmm.
AA
That's
wrong.
good. It's going to give him more chance to talk about it.
That's
But
right.
nobody's even guessed the colour yet.
If you don't guess about it, he's
It's-
going to
it's-
talk about it non-stop.
It's quite iconic, isn't it?
It is. I like the sunroof.
You like the sunroof?
I love the sunroof. I want a sunroof.
Some markets are called sunroofs, some markets are called moonroofs.
Moonroofs?
You decide.
Oh. I didn't get that.
What do you mean?
I didn't get it. I didn't get the joke.
No, sometimes that's what they do. It's not a joke. They're called moonroofs.
Really?
Yep.
Never heard of that.
Yes.
That's really cool. I
There
think
you
he's asleep. Panzer 1, brand new by Tamiya. Come in at the same time as the Porsche.
It's not a new tank though, is it?
No. It's the Second World War tank.
What
It
year?
was actually 1936 or something.
Was it?
It was developed as like a really fast tank. Really fast before the Second World War. So it was when Mr. Mustache was coming into power.
Okay.
He wanted a new army, and this is what he proposed. We get like a nice fast tank, but it was very lightly armored. So it didn't have much armor, and they used it in
And
France.
it looked like the driver, like it looked like he was like just out in the breeze.
Yeah.
Didn't look very safe for him at all.
It would be like a 2 to 3 person crew, I believe.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it had like a light machine gun on the front. Yeah. It just has 2 machine guns.
Doesn't it have like a tank? Doesn't it have like a cannon?
No
cannon.
No cannon. Similar to the, well, it'd be close to the Panzer II as well.
No cannon for you.
No
No
cannon on it.
Cannon fodder.
Look at how small this little thing is. It's 1/35th scale, but it's quite small.
It's a cutie.
It is a cutie.
It's the cutest killing death machine I've seen all day.
All right, so look, here we go. We've got the top of the body, and then we've got the turret.
Yep.
That's that, and you've got some clear parts on the bottom here.
And did you say this is all new tooling from Tamiya?
Brand new tooling from Tamiya, which is really cool. And then we've got the top of the hull here, bottom of the hull, side walls where the rollers are going to go. Comes with a figure. He's going to be half cast.
Yep.
Whoops. His feet are missing, and then he's got his head, arms separate.
I
You've
know
got
what
some
you mean.
suspension.
We weren't being racist.
We weren't judging. No, absolutely not.
We never say anything wrong or
We don't.
inappropriate.
Got your ropes here. Really interesting mold for ropes. If you get this kit, have a really good look at it. They look really nicely molded in 3 parts.
Why would you mold ropes instead of just include a little bit of string?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
But they're just making it easier for themselves, I suppose. Chuck it on the sprue. Polycaps, so your idler wheels and your sprockets are going to spin. And then you've got link and length tracks, which are, in my opinion, the best.
And you can still customize them a bit, right? With the heat gun and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You won't need to with this.
No,
It'll
beautiful
be sag. It'll sag really nicely.
and look beautiful.
Decals. There you go. You get some photo etch. You get a photo etch grill.
Photo edge too. In this
Photo
kit,
etch grill, and you get some decals for the blitzing. Tree,
I have
whatever
not
they are.
seen Tamiya Tech Tips. Can we have a quick look in
You
here?
have a look at this.
Have
I'll
you
get
seen
this
this
ready.
before?
I have not.
Tamiya Tech Tips assembly. So holding the side cutters in the direction shown, remove parts from the sprue with care.
Mm-hmm.
And then clean up with the 9 steps. Oh, they even referred to the 9 steps hobby knife, which is really nice.
Yep.
It's good to see that the Japanese are onto our beautiful
Onto our-
knives.
Yep.
Removing excess plastic.
All 9 steps.
Making holes.
Yeah. But that's the Tamiya.
Pin vise.
That's the Tamiya pin vise.
Yeah.
That they're selling there. Glue. Gluing it together, different applications of glue, extra thin cement, regular cement, and CA. So you've got photo etch in this. So that's important. You need photo etch.
You need CA.
You need CA for photo etch.
Super glue. CA.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Extra thin cement in various applications.
Anything on the back? Oh,
More stuff.
there we
More
go.
test
9
fittings.
steps tweezers. Use your
And
9
test
step
fittings.
tweezers to apply.
Oh, look, they're showing my Hakasuka. I know those tail lights anyway.
Mmm.
Look at that.
How beautiful.
Shake, shake, shake. They're not even showing the Japanese 12. They're giving it the full Mexican backhand. Yeah. So yeah, you know the difference. So
I
they're
do.
going the Mexican backhand.
They're going crazy. They're wilding out on that.
There you go. Tech tips with Tamiya. I love it.
There you go. Have a look at your
More instructions that I'll never read.
paint schemes. There's some color photo of the actual tank over here.
Show me. Show me, show me, show me.
Yeah, look.
Oh, so it's got actual...
What's this?
What's that?
Oh, why does it say fire extinguisher? We want to put out a fire. I didn't start the fire.
Neither did...
Needed a Billy Joel.
No.
No.
But he sang about it.
Always burning.
Additional armor, number plate. There's a number plate on this thing, just in case you're driving around France and you get a speeding ticket. So you
they were
got
common for it.
you've got 3 schemes in the box, which is really cool.
3 schemes.
Yeah.
Scheming little things, aren't
Oh,
they?
there we go. 1941 in Russia. That's interesting. Oh, Soviet Union, France, and then Poland. There you go. Widespread service.
Wide.
Widespread service. Instructions. They're really cool.
They're probably
Putting
still
that all
being used
together.
now, are they?
No.
The Aussies probably have some.
We have the kangaroo tank or whatever
No?
it was. No.
We probably just bought
different
some.
hats, different heads and hats. So we've got the beret for A and B, or the side cap, B and C, and that's it. I'm probably gonna
Different hats.
Yeah. You get the squash cap, the beret, or the squash cap, the
There you go.
calotte side cap.
There you go.
How wonderful! Thank you.
I love looking
These
at
have
cakes,
come
Sugu.
in. They're brand new.
Brand
just
new.
come in.
135th.
Doesn't look
They'll be
like it.
really well priced as well, I bet.
They will be. Absolutely.
All right.
TFG.
How are we going with this
Go.
Porsche?
Come in. Come and have a look at his Porsche.
I'll put it there. Look at that for.
Steve Hogan's asking if we're going to be doing a big wig if it's released.
A big wig.
Yes.
Who asked about
Well, what are we going to be doing to it?
Bigging
wait.
it or wigging it.
Bigging it or wigging it?
Bigging it or wigging it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll probably get one.
Will
Yeah, probably.
we? Really?
Yeah, I'll probably get one.
Welcome in. Well, on that note, Kobe's left the studio.
I'm out.
No, he hasn't. He's just there.
And TFG's come in.
Yeah,
Happy New
Alrighty.
Year, everybody.
I'm here.
I'm out.
Bar humbug.
Take
Peace
care,
out.
buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kobe. You're a
No
star.
worries.
I know what that is.
Welcome, Tony Gray.
I'm not allowed to say that.
How was your Christmas?
Oh, I felt empty and meaningless because I couldn't come in here.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, this is my life.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
Yeah. Without it, I'm just an empty shell of a man.
A husk.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, I'm not actually empty, am I?
Not after Chrissy.
No.
No?
No, indeed.
That's fantastic. Did
Oh.
Santa bring you all the cool stuff?
He bought me a coffee machine.
That's all right. Not an RC10 like you hoped.
Well, I've already got several.
That's
I
true.
think you figured that I probably don't need one.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
I've
Welcome.
already got one.
There we go.
We're
Captain
gonna-
S-Man is in the studio. Welcome,
he?
Captain S-Man. Tony P said 9/11.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Wow.
Hey, he went out on a limb with that, brother.
He's a rocket scientist.
9/11.
I want to know more.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
model is it? What model
Well,
9/11?
well,
9/11s are not all created equal,
Yeah, but it's more than just the 9/11.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Not only
So,
that, but like what year would it be as well?
Well,
Is it air
Yeah.
cooled or water cooled? Is it, what color is it? How much does it weigh? Nobody's even asked the weight yet.
yeah.
Do you know how much it weighs?
No.
No.
I've been out there serving customers. Did
Good.
you weigh it?
No.
No.
not yet. No, nobody's asked. So
No, all right. Well, fine. We don't
a
care.
Porsche 911 964 RWB.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's pretty much it.
That's definitely it. I think,
All right. Oh,
I think Quokka's watching us on the that's Ian Murray over in WA.
I
I
know.
think he's watching us on the big screen. He
I'm-
must have blown up to see that.
I'm going to ramp it up a bit and say I want someone to tell us what RWB means because I know.
Do you?
Well, I know what the German is, yes. Even though the guy that built it is Japanese. But RWB, there's 3 words.
I've actually seen some of his stuff. I don't watch a lot on YouTube, but I've seen some of his stuff on YouTube and I found it fascinating
Yeah,
because he's so rough
he just gets like the cutters and just like,
with the smoke hanging
with
out
the
of
smoke
his
hanging out of his
in
mouth.
bare feet and
I'm
no,
fairly sure he farts while he does
and
it.
the silicon he goes through that much Sikaflex
Yeah, but then he just goes,
and it's perfect, right?
it's fine. Yeah,
And just eats it. I swear.
yeah.
He's an absolute genius. Anyway, I digress.
Do you?
What brings you in? What's
We're
the show and tell with TFG look like this week?
What I'm going to show is stuff that we've currently got,
Currently got.
but with a view to forthcoming. Let's start here with our current top line touring car, the MS 1.0, which is
and
of
what
course,
a cracking chassis it has
it
been,
is a weapon,
isn't it?
an absolute weapon.
Brad
So,
Portelli. Anybody who jumps into one of these, Quokka's got one. Anybody who jumps into these goes faster than anything else they've ever had.
Yeah.
Really good. Now the news from the mother country in Japan,
Mm.
from Yokomo HQ, is they are taking this car and done a front wheel drive or TCR
exactly,
version.
that's why I brought that out.
MS 1
1.0
wheel
F,
drive?
I think it is.
MSFW.
I'm not actually
anyway,
sure what the model designation
so
is.
there is a front wheel drive version of this car coming. So if you race TCR front wheel drive and Yokomo, you can have the best of both worlds. You can have a four wheel drive touring car and
one of these,
a front wheel drive TCR.
because I think you'll find
I'm looking squarely at Brad Portelli when I say that.
Yeah.
Hey?
I think most of the parts are going to be fully compatible.
Yeah.
They're just talking about minor changes, mainly with weight distribution.
Yeah. So they will utilize, because they have made front wheel drives before as far back as the BD10.
Yeah.
So they will still utilize that motor mount and that servo mount, because they actually swap the motor and the servo around and move it, push it forward in the chassis. But then everything else will be all MS 1.0 underpinnings and geometry.
And we're expecting them next shipment.
They should be in, I think, the 3rd week of January. Next shipment, actually, that you say it, that will be the Super Drift 3.0 and the YZ91 Works.
Well, the Works 91.
The Works
Lots
91.
of people waiting for that. And stop complaining about the price we've got on them. We don't know what the exact price is yet.
No, but we're going to be doing a build.
Yeah, we will be
Aren't
doing
we?
a build.
We're gonna have to build.
We'll
one.
have to build a Works 91. That's a bit of a weapon. So that'll be a fine thing.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Well, we need something to replace the 870C that's been relegated to retirement.
MS 1.0 front wheel drive, which leads me on to the other thing, which I can't show you a picture of. I can't show you the box because Tim just took it with him. I just remembered that. That's the problem with that.
Yes.
The RS 2.0, which is the Junior Burger version of the MS 1.0. I thought, if they're turning that into a front wheel drive, why can't I turn an RS into a front wheel drive?
I think you can.
I reckon I can too. So young Timmy's come in and taken an RS 2.0 kit. He will be building it over this weekend, I think. He said he was going to.
Yep.
Then we're going to make some subtle changes to it, and we're going to see if we can build the Junior Burger front wheel drive.
RS
2.0 FU.
Why not? TFG.
FU. So
not
you can
TCR.
stay tuned. We'll be. We won't be doing an actual build on
We've already
on
seen this
video, 'cause
build.
we've already done an RS 2.0. It looks.
And we'll get
It looks a lot like that.
We'll get Brad to dial it in.
Yeah.
And then it'll go.
Yeah, then it'll go. And I'll pretend that I did it all.
That's right.
And I'll get all the kudos. And I won't actually have to do it. Yeah, I'll have to paint the shell, don't
I would say so.
I? Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to have to. So we're going to see what happens. We'll see what. It's more to it than just leaving the rear belt off.
Yeah,
a little bit more than that.
Yeah, well, hopefully the geometry works. I mean, the car's so good. I can't see it. I can't see the project not working, TFG.
And then our final one of my all-time favourites,
and me too.
You too, because
I had great fun with this.
You had a lot of fun with this. It then got passed on to Tim to drive, and he declared it the finest vehicle he'd ever driven. He just absolutely loves it.
Yeah, and they've announced a new one.
Which is why this is one here. Soon, the RO 2.0.
Yep, the RO 2.0 will be available probably I'd say probably closer to 4 or 6 weeks. They only just announced it the other day. So we'll get the YZ91. We're going to get the SO 3.0.
Yep.
The big hamburger.
Yep.
New two-wheel drive buggy ready. And then we'll get the RO 2.0.
Yeah. There's only minor changes on the 2.0 in this. They've changed the transmission. The motor's been moved a little bit closer.
It looks like they've got more of a stand-up transmission in it.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see.
I haven't actually. They're a bit vague on them, but they just said that the motor's been moved relative to the rear wheels.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine the stand-up transmission would probably be the way to do that.
Yeah.
But we've still got a couple of these left, and to be honest, like half the price of anything else.
That's right.
Cannot go wrong with these.
Right.
These are absolutely awesome. So there's
whether you're doing like asphalt, indoor asphalt.
Yeah,
like
we
you've done at Geelong,
love them at Geelong. The ramp
high
around
traction,
they
like
great.
at Keeler or whatever ride,
Awesome.
or you got your low traction set up for
Yeah.
like Castle Hill and Knox and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
A really good entry level buggy.
These are punch way above their weight. Leave it up here because I'm going to take it back out. I'll take them back out.
Right,
and put them out there. Well, I might be able to sell them while you're finishing off.
All right. Looks like Jeffy's just walked into the studio. Hello, Jeffrey Biggs. Jeffrey Biggs or
J Biggs.
Hey. All right. Well, you can go out.
No one's said what RWB is yet.
RWB, no. But we know that Ian Murray has got it right.
Yeah.
Commonly referred to as Quokka.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right.
Okay.
You need Jack, don't you?
Please go get Jack for me.
I'll go and get jacked off.
Thank you very much. You go
I'll
get
go
Jack.
and get Jack.
You go get Jack
Just amuse people while I'm-
Aaronfeld, and I will try my very best. So this is a beautiful model, and this is actually hand built by Jack. So Jack will know much more about it than I will, in fact. But yes, so it's actually Miami blue, and I'm going to weigh it. Let's find out what the weight of this is today. At least then, so I know for when you guys start throwing numbers at me. Right. I know exactly what it is. And we are right. Okay, so what's on the comments here? So we got Tony P's asking about his sway bars. Yes, well, that's you and Quack are both waiting for sway bars. Hello,
Hello.
Jack A. Welcome in.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome in, buddy. What have you got for us?
Well, car of the week.
Car of the week. And you know this car,
I know it very well.
do you?
Yes.
What does RWB stand for?
My German's not very good, but I actually don't know what the B stands for.
Oh, okay. Well, TFG said he knew it and then walked off. So that's part of this.
So
the
Rail
dimension.
Belt is R and the W, which, as you can see on the windshield banner.
On the windshield banner.
Yeah.
Be Bodyworks or something, wouldn't it?
Well, that means rough world. And
Rough
I
world.
don't know what the B is.
So tell us about this kit. Tell us all about it in detail.
So, all right. So it's a Hobby Design resin kit.
Hobby Design resin
Yeah,
kit.
Hobby Design Alpha model.
RWB, what does it stand for?
Rail Welt Begriff.
There you go.
Rail Welt Begriff.
Rough world something. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
how far
I was gonna say-
Hey, I remember the German. I just can't remember the English. Yeah, it's rough world.
Rail
something.
Welt
Yeah. Rail Welt Begriff.
Begriff. There you go. Well, because you
Yeah.
said you knew it, then you walked off. So,
Yeah, I know.
Nobody else knew
well,
it.
no one else was ever going to try.
all right.
I mean, I thought someone would say real Willie's big or something.
That's one interpretation.
Yep. Go on.
All right, so Hobby Design / Alpha model resin kit. And
So it's a resin kit,
yeah, so it's fully out of the box, no aftermarket.
but you did paint it.
I did paint it. It comes in.
I'm
The
just going to
yellowy
get on the
resin.
macro zoom here because have a look. I'm just dead scared. I'm going to grow. Really, because you're here. The builder is here. Have a look at that gloss and the panel line. You've done this before. Has
A
this
couple times.
car been shown in Model Expo this year?
No, I only just finished it a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
I'm not saying that there's imperfections in the paintwork, but what's that? I can see a pinhole.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
but
it
that's
could
that's
fix it up a little
that's a
bit, but-
microscope. Do you know what I mean? That's ridiculous to look at something like that.
Oh, it's
Even
not too bad. It's,
even the MR collections. I'm sweating here, just trying not to break it. Look at the wheels and stuff. Now these wheels are in the kit. They're
Yeah, yeah.
alloy.
yes, the barrels are turned aluminium. I
Yep.
believe, and then the faces are just cast resin.
And the body kit attaches like
No, it's
real one, or is it molded
It comes
on?
molded.
comes molded on
Yeah,
because it is a resin molded kit.
Yeah.
So it's not a Tamiya kit that you've done bolt-ons to or something. This is
Yeah,
a whole
exactly.
model kit.
Yeah.
And it's resin, and that's probably why it's heavy, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a big chunk of resin.
It's going to put this here and come out a little bit. Oh, so get a bit more context. Look at that. Look at that beautiful gloss. RWB 964.
Exactly.
Now, what is that? 1989 to 94?
93.
93.
Something like that. Yeah,
And I want to say that it's the last of the air cooled.
it is.
And I'm happy to be corrected. I'm sure there's a lot of Porsche heads
So
out there.
these came in turbo and NA, I believe.
Oh, yeah, they would have. But yeah, last of the air cooled monsters. And really, really expensive, let alone if you had one of these ones with the body kits on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How many
yeah.
of these would be worldwide? And is this particular model that you've done here, is that based off a car? Or is it just something that
No, it's just
you've conjured up?
I was tossing
Like
up
the
between
colour.
I was tossing up between colors, and I just couldn't figure out what to paint, and then I saw Miami blue, and I was like, yeah, that'll look pretty good because they came from the factory in a minty sort of color.
Minty.
Yeah, sort of similar to the 300 SL that I painted.
I-
Did you break something? Oh, you broke. We'll fix that. But
I didn't touch it there.
that's all right.
That's dodgy
Must-
workmanship.
Sure.
What is it? Looks like a tow hook.
Yeah, it's a tow hook.
It's the last time I let you bring something in. It falls apart.
My bad. So they came from the factory in sort of, I think it was called mint, like mint green or something like that. But I was tossing up between that and Miami blue.
Well, I think you've done an amazing job, mate.
It's definitely one of my favorite cars that I've done recently. So,
well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks
for talking to us
Thanks
about
for
it.
having me on.
270 grams, 250. Look, they're coming in now. It's all too late, guys. We've got this. He's saying something about, that's right, Bad Boys Porsche. Loves his Porsche, the one from Bad Boys. He's damn straight, the 964.
Exactly.
Big black one. That was such a cool car back then. It
still would be. I sort of want to do another one, but
it's probably going to be lighter now because there's parts falling off of it.
True.
Hey?
Maybe.
Just touch it from the doors. I said, all right. Before it weighed 194.
Oh. May have shedded a couple grams.
We've shed 1 gram. No, that's our beautiful scales. That's how they work. See?
Scientific.
194, 195. There you go. So, which is actually quite heavy when you feel it for the scale of the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being resin over a plastic
and
kit.
you've got the metal wheels as well. So adds a little bit more weight. But, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I am Brett from Hearns Hobbies. That is Jack. Thank you to Tony and Kobe for coming on. Thank you to everybody who's watching. And I hope you finish off the rest of 2024 really, really strong. And we will see you next Friday. If not, come in store and see us. Come check out our crazy Boxing Day sale and get amongst it, right? You might even see the infamous Jack here.
You might see me here. I'll be buying stuff though that I don't need.
That's right. All right. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching.
See you guys later.